more popular than Russia among ordinary Iranians, and he was not the public casts itself as a defender of underdogs in world affairs, said Mamashuri, deputy director of the Institute of Iran and Eurasia Studies in Tehran, and an expert on Iran-Russia relations. But at the same time, Iran also wants to show the world that it has a military superpower as an ally, and it has the capacity to sell weapons to such a power, he said in a telephone interview. It shows the West's policies of maximum pressure to isolate Iran have not worked. Aside from weapons, the team have found some common ground on energy, oil and gas. Russia has worked on Iran's Bushehr nuclear power plant for decades, but extensive delays and multi-million-dollar cost overruns have turned it into a sore point in relations. Russian forces have run low on precision-guided ballistic and cruise missiles, Western analysts say, and as a result, the war has reversed the usual pattern of major powers selling arms to smaller ones. Unable to buy weapons elsewhere except, perhaps, in North Korea, Moscow has turned to Iran. The drones carry smaller payloads and are much slower than such missiles, making them far easier to shoot down. But they are also much cheaper, so Russia can launch them in bunches, overwhelming air defenses, and allowing some to reach their targets. They can be used by Russia to target electricity, fuel, etc., and to attempt to economically exhaust Ukraine over time, said Michael Kaufman, director of Russia Studies at CNN, a defense research institute in Arlington, Virginia.
A few days later, the investigation gets a break. Militants in Ukraine have recovered.
Iran or its proxies have been accused of using drones for attacks on adversaries in its own region, like Saudi Arabia.
Analysis of the cockpit recordings and the flight data reveals that the flight was proceeding.
For Iran, Russian use of its drones sends a message to its domestic audience, including those who have been protesting against restrictions on women's rights and personal freedoms. The government is trying to show Iranians that it is not in a position of weakness, and has not been cowed by external pressure and threats, said Ali Wees, Iran project director for the International Crisis Group, an independent research institute.
Which is analogous generally with the catastrophic event. Play it again.
The Washington Post reported on Sunday that Iran would also sell short-range ballistic missiles to Russia, weapons far more deadly than the drones. Analysts used to laugh off Iranian missiles as cheap knockoffs of Soviet or North Korean weapons, but no longer.
The cockpit has 4 microphones.
In recent years, Iran has made lots of advances, and has really improved their targeting ability, said Ashton Estover, an associate professor of Middle Eastern politics at the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, California. The drone sales provoke more questions about the prospects for a nuclear deal, under which Western sanctions against Iran would be lifted, in exchange for Tehran's greatly reducing its capacity to enrich the uranium needed for nuclear weapons.
FIFO.
When your emails land in spam, even from a company nobody trusts. This is Mailgun. With Mailgun's email API solution and deliverability tools, you can send it at scale. Not components only exactly the promise that you need. Plus, with the database email replication, you can monitor and put permissions efficiently, rather than wasting time with just troubleshooting. See why Mailgun is the best email API solution for developers by developers. Try Mailgun today. Iran, Israel, and Turkey have developed some interesting ship launch drones. The Middle East's three premier drone powers, Iran, Israel, and Turkey, have developed a variety of naval and ship launch drones in recent years. Unlike their Israeli and Turkish counterparts, the drones Iran has launched from ships do not appear to have been substantially modified for maritime operations. Nevertheless, they are potentially capable of wreaking havoc on the high seas. In July, Iran showcased its ability to launch drones from landing stations, as well as its Russian Kilo-class submarines. On that occasion, Iran Apple II and launched and failed capture on the vessels using Russian defenders. Both models are later in the ocean, colloquially referred to as traumatizing or suicide drones that destroy their target by crashing and detonating their explosive warhead. By another form resembling your habitable food was also used during that demonstration, and spectators on the may have been fitted with a parachute or with rotation device, so it could be recovered from the sea, although this did not count. The first drone carrier division of the Iranian Navy, consisting of ships and submarine units carrying all types of drones for combat, detection, and destruction, has been unveiled Iran state television boasted at the time. All types of the latest advanced drones produced by the military and the defense industry have flown over the Indian Ocean waters to demonstrate their capabilities. In February 2021, Israel Aerospace Industries, AI exhibited that was supplying the naval version of this well-known Arab loitering munition to an undisclosed navy in Asia, unveiled in 2017. The naval Arab, like the original ground launch version, is launched from a canister and searches for a target. It cannot automatically seek out the emissions of enemy radars and action, or it can be manually operated and guided toward other targets on the battlefield. Since the Arab is both a surveillance and attack drone, it can instantaneously attack an enemy target the moment it locates it, but is much more convenient than locating a target, and then launching a missile or scrambling a fighter jet from above. It is also handy for swiftly striking targets of opportunity. Once the Arab locates its target, it locks onto it, goes into an accelerated dive, and strikes detonating its infield explosive warhead on it. And see, this one of these loitering munitions could potentially do a lot of damage to enemy vessels, blinding their radars and weakening them to the point where they are exposed to further attack. As with the original version, The naval tariff can also be used for attacking targets on land. The Navy. This capability could be used for targeting land-based anti-ship and air defense systems. In addition, the TB3 is being developed for Turkey's upcoming flagship, an amphibious warship, christened the TCG Anadolu, minus 400 lira, as well as export. Baker has already suggested they would also be a great fit for Japan's Izumo-class warships. Thanks to the TB3's folding wings, the Anadolu could carry 30 to 50 of them. With 6 hard points, each of these TB3s can carry and fire the various munitions the TB2 can. They can threaten enemy ships far from Turkey's shores, or support land operations in distant countries. The simple fact that it is designed to take off and land on such a short runway makes the TB3 much more easily retrievable, and, therefore, more reusable for various missions than any of the drones mentioned above. After all, having a drone land on a ship deck is a whole lot easier than having to scoop one out of the sea. The export potential of the TB3 could also be significant, since it is the first naval drone of its kind designed for repeated use, rather than one-way so-called suicide attacks. At the same time, it's inexpensive enough for its operator to affordably sustain high rates of attrition like the TB2.
AZ krijgt de laatste tijd veel vragen, zoals: hoe bespaar ik samen met mijn gezin? Kijk voor antwoord op deze en andere vragen op AZ.nl/Eurocanada.
Iran, Israel, and Turkey have developed some interesting ship launch drones.